Okay, and we're back. We're just under, let's just call it 30 hours played, and I'll explain why I missed my mark here in a minute. But we just finished Trial Ascension 100, which completes our Summoner's Way quest. So we get a skill up. We've been putting all of our skill ups into the Water Poison Master. He's going to be on our speed team for probably giants and dragons. Getting ready for R4 and R5, and so we need to do R4 10 times on repeat battle. And we're going to get that going here while we do summons. So we've been farming Giants Keep Abyss normal. We can do Giants Keep Abyss hard, we've cleared it, but Crow has so low HP that he dies quite a bit on Abyss hard. So we need to get Crow skilled up a little bit, and then this team will be fine. But Maxi is just freaking awesome. He's so much fun to use. He makes giants run really well, despite him doing multi-hits. And this team is a good beginner team that works well. So you've got Vero that you're given from the game. Crow you're given from the game. Shannon I got from a scroll and leveled up. And Bella we got from Secret Dungeon. But it makes for a really safe team. And then Maxi just kills everything. And Maxi's actually not on good runes. And so we'll take a look at his runes in a little bit. So this account was, Tim gave me this account, and he used it before he gave it over to me, so it doesn't have the new and returning user bonuses, so it doesn't get extra mana, it doesn't get lower mana for leveling up runes, and no mana for taking runes off, and that really impacts your mana, the ability to have mana. So here's the monster box while that's finishing up. Game gives you this, game gives you that, gives you that, gives you that, gives you that, gives you that. So you can see game gives you this, gives you this, gives you this, gives you this. It's not leveled up, but it gives it to you. And then everything else is from summons except for Xiang Fei. I actually fused Xiang Fei, absolutely stunningly good for R4, R5, with the exception that his runes are downright awful. So we're going to go ahead and plus 12 this one now that we have a little bit of mana. Some more HP. Plus 12 this one just to see what the extra line is. Accuracy, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, he's only at 36% accuracy. So, of course, the one thing that we don't have a lot of right now is accuracy on many rune sets. Okay, so now we need to do R4 10 times. And so we're not going to do 30, we're going to do 10. And here's our current teams. And I think we're probably going to leave this. So I will have a link in the description below. I did a video on how to build your R5 teams, solo R5 teams. And that goes into a lot of detail. I'm not going to go into as much here. But what you're looking for in your leads is resistance, defense, and then ideally crit rate. HP is kind of the backup. I don't have a good crit rate leader skill right now, so I don't think I do. And then you want to have a cleanser on each team, and then you want to have all the debuffs you need on each team. So heal break, defense break, attack power break, glancing. Those are the attack speed slow. Those are the main ones that you want to make sure you have on every team in case one of your teams wipes. Yeah, we're going to take a risk here. We're going to edit our decks. And we're going to take this Penguin out. Penguin was an extra cleanse and an attack speed slow and a defense break. But I want more damage, so we're going to put Naomi in here and save that change. And then we're going to reselect this team. And I hope by doing that we get a ton more damage. So Maximillian is damage here, along with Crow. And then we've got attack buffs twice. And then we've got Naomi and Bale here for damage with an attack buff. And then we've got the Water Twins and the Vampire Lord is kind of second, and Vero are both secondary damage, but you have attack buff from the Vampire Lord. So I was running this earlier, and I think this should be fine for a 10 run on R4. I guess RNG is always possible, but we're going to let that run, and while we're doing that, we're going to do summons. And so why didn't I get to the 24-hour mark completing R5 stable? There were a few reasons. First, I didn't remember to skill up Maximillian until almost the 24-hour mark. It was maybe like the 22-hour mark. Maximillian just does a lot more damage, and he has his skills more often if he's skilled up. And I should have done that. I just completely forgot. So that slowed down everything that Maximillian was doing. If he had more damage and skills available more often, he would have been able to clear stuff faster, which means I would have been able to get closer to the 24-hour mark. The second thing is that I did not use the Dimensional Rift very much because that's very energy intensive, and I was kind of trying to save energy for later on. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have, paid crystals to do more Dimensional Rifts to get monsters up to a higher level so we could clear other things faster as well. And so those were two big detriments to trying to hit that 24-hour mark. Not having extra mana and lower mana costs for runes and switching runes around, that definitely slowed me down. I just finished my other video series called The Rush, and in that one I had the new user benefits, and those are really helpful. The reduced mana cost and extra mana from runs definitely made a difference. I got to about the 22, 23-hour mark, and I was trying to build my R4, R5 teams, and I simply ran out of mana, and I couldn't make enough. Hey, you live and you learn, you admit your mistakes, and you move on. So 4 light darks, but what I'm really hoping is good here is that we've got 10 legendaries and a transcendence. So can we get Clara, Kaki, Lucian, Chi-Wu, something along those lines? So let's get started. We're optimistic here that we can do better than... honestly, the first 2 big summon sessions for this account were not the best. And so we're really hoping that we kind of get that this summons kind of makes up for it a little bit. We did get Savannah, but that's been really kind of the only thing that we've got. Okay, so we don't really care about the new monster right up here. We already have the water one. We haven't done anything with him yet. He's the best one. He's pretty good for TOA. We might use him there. But we want to get Chi-Wu, Tashar, some other good early game monster. Here's second scroll lightning. Fire demon. Okay. Okay. Probably not using him right away either. Nice to get a second scroll Nat 5. We're getting a little bit of lag here. I'll look at his skills in a minute, see if we can maybe... Oh, nice! We got Unfair Bear. That's awesome. He's a pretty fun early game unit, so we'll definitely build him. He might even be able to help. He might even be able to help in R5. So, okay, 2 Nat 5s in 30 scrolls. Is that right? I was around 74, right? That's crazy. Gemini from Light Darks. There's my gargoyle. I just gotta always summon gargoyles. Very common monster for me. Okay, 2 water. Another lightning. Good lightning rates this summon. So she could be good for... she could be good for R5 if we can't get it to work properly. More lightning. Outstanding. Fire Kung Fu Girl. Wish that had been a Clara. Apologize for the... Ooh, more lightning? Come on, Clara. Ah. Mahi. And she's good. And she's new. But that's not... Ooh, good. We need more... Oh, more lightning. Outstanding. Clara. Dang it. Okay, let's put monsters into storage. Really nice lightning, though. Can't complain about the lightning rates. This has been outstanding. Okay. 2 more fire scrolls. If we get 1 more lightning and get a Clara, that would be... That's what we're looking for. Okay, can we get Lucian? Come on, we need our AoE destroy team here for RTA. That's not Lucian. Come on. Lucian. Come on, Lucian. No, that's not Lucian either. It's a new monster, but we need Lucian. Getting a bunch of Griffin skill ups. Not super important, but... Okay, last 10 pull on wind. Lucian? Skill up for Orion. We already got him. Okay, now we're starting to run out of scrolls. This is the big... Can these 10 legendaries give me what I'm looking for? That's what I was always hoping for. These 10 legendaries would get me a speed lead. That is not a speed lead. Come on. That's our 3rd Lapis. That's another Death Knight. Yeah, we already pulled him. Come on. Let's go. Is that cocky? It's the water one, which is okay, but we can fuse that. We might just have to go with Suiki. It's a dupe water cannon girl. Suiki might have to be our damage dealer in RTA until we can get Cocky or Lucian. Wind Mermaid, it's new, thank you, but come on. We're almost out here. Wind Harg is good for R5. Skogul, that's a dupe. Okay, somebody good, please. It's legendary all attributes. We got a Flushin. That's not Lucian, that's Flushin. Fire Lucian. Dang it. Okay, that means we go here. We go with selecting a list. We're going to select the Cocky list. And we're after Cocky. Come on, that's what we want. Lightning, Cocky. Dang it. Oh, shoot. She's worthless. Thought we were going to get lucky there for a second. We only have 4 more chances, so it's not too likely we get another lightning. you know, the very last engraved scroll we got Talia 2 sessions ago. Can we get that lucky? No. Okay, light darks are usually duds, so we're going to do the light darks before we do the Transcendent scroll. I don't think we're going to be able to get anything out of LD3s that would be useful in RTA. Ooh, lightning. Okay. Oh my god. No way. Holy crap. LD5. LD5. Damn. Okay. This account just got a lot more interesting. And he strips. So we can use... He becomes... So he becomes my stripper. And I use someone else as a speed lead. Probably Shimate. And we got 2 speed leads, 2 strippers. Wow. Okay, yeah, so now we know our RTA team. That's freaking awesome. Okay, so. Okay, gotta compose myself here. This is crazy. We have enough to awaken him, and it increases his accuracy, which is awesome. I have never pulled Nyx on any of my accounts or for anybody, and he just got buffed where he's kind of, I think he's kind of broken right now. So, oh, this account's gonna be fun. Okay, we still actually have some scrolls to go here. So before this summons, my LD scrolls were doo-doo. And that just changes everything. Hey, there's the Dark Yeti. The Dark Yeti's back. God. But I don't care. I got Nyx. Okay. Last scroll. Transcendence. Can we get Chiwu? That would make the RTA team a lot better. Okay. He's a damage dealer. Alright. We might be going double Fairy Kings in RTA. I don't know. This is pretty awesome. Okay. We definitely have all of the monsters we need now to be having a lot of fun very quickly. So, we have a lot to do. Oh, let's check on our 4 run. Did we get all the way through? We did. 10 runs. Best time was 1 minute. 1 minute 16 is the average. That's not horrible. HP there. And you see the twins aren't fully leveled up. Neither is Delphoy. Naomi's not fully leveled up. So we got a lot of room to grow here. But let's see if this team can do R5 once. And then we'll talk about future goals and what time we're going to try to hit those. So, okay, so we need to get some debuffs on the boss here. And I know I have low accuracy, but that's not an excuse. You don't need much accuracy in R5. Where's the heal block? There we go. Okay, that's better. We're almost to the jump. Here comes the jump. Hey, we got shields on all 3 teams. That's good. Now let's see. Okay. Got some more debuffs on the boss. Good debuffs. Teams are actually looking decently healthy. Konamiya just did an amazing cleanse on the middle team there. That's what he's there for. Oh, the right team's in trouble. The right team has been the one that's failing all the time, so we need to improve their runes for sure. Boss is almost dead. He healed up when he... See, we don't have a heal block on him. We have a heal block on every team. There it is. The heal block's in place. Now if we can just get... Oh, we could really use a cleanse on that team over there. Yeah, that's not good. Middle team is still looking respectable. We really need some more damage. Come on, Crow, do us... we lost the right team. There's Shannon doing her job, putting up the defense buff. There we go. Boss is dead. So we did clear R5. Our goal had originally been able to do that at 24 hours and have it very stable. It's not stable yet, and it's very slow. But that's okay. You know, we lived and learned from our mistakes I mentioned earlier in the video. What we're going to do now is we are going to get our Rift Raid going. Oops. We're going to do level 4. We're going to do that for 30 runs. And we need to just get grinds to level everybody up to get more HP on everybody and more damage so that we can do. We're very close on Giant's Abyss hard. The only problem is that Crow's been dying, and once we get some grinds on Crow, he'll be able to survive. And so our next goals are we want to have Giant's Abyss hard, ideally around 1 minute or less. And then we want stable R5 for sure. And we want both of those things to happen by 48 hours. And we're at 30 hours right now. So we got 18 hours to do that. Should be able to do that. And then the third goal is we're getting our RTA team ready. I cannot sit on Nyx being in my monster box and having never used him or understand him. So pretty awesome change of events. That was pretty outstanding to get an LD5. And we are definitely going to abuse it. So until next episode, see ya.